Hey guys, Zelonius here. Welcome to another video on the channel. In this video today, we are going to look at the very best cards that EA have been releasing this year. A quick look through all the promos, and I'm going to rate the best cards from each one. I'm not just going to say, okay, Trailblazer Hansen, the only good card from Trailblazer. I'm going to look through them and talk about the good value ones as well. So when I say best value, best cards, it's going to be the best meta ones and the best value ones as well. So it should be a useful one for everyone, really. So let's get into it. So concept players, we're going to go through them all. In terms of team of the weeks, some of the pretty good ones. Salah and Mbappe, pretty obvious. Hansen, obvious. Pretty much any good meta gold is going to be a good one in here. Van Dijk, Salah, Son. Osimhen, not bad. Valverde, pretty good. This Berardi, not bad. With a Hunter, 95 pace, 98 shoot, pretty decent, pretty good aggression. This Kim Min-jae, very good centre-back. I think I rated him A tier on the recent video we did. This Luis Alberto was pretty good. Kroos, not bad. Cancel a little bit slow. Trent starting to get up there a bit more. Some pretty decent cards, even as you move down. This Garnacho, bar the skill moves, is actually a fairly solid card. I think the team of the weeks, whilst not amazing, actually pretty decent. And if you look at some of the evolutions, you can do the team of the week upgrade and then move them on. Some pretty good stuff. Base icons, a lot of these already. If we look at the top 10, R9, Ham, Prince, and Charlton haven't had a special card. So that's 4 out of 10. But most of the top cards seem to have already had a card. We're going to get Team of the Year icon soon. I do wonder if we'll get like a 95 or 96 R9. Generally speaking, I'm just going to reel off a bunch of the names that I think are some of the very best icons. These are the ones that I think are like the top draw. Pele, Zidane, R9, Cruyff, Ham. I don't rate this Dino as a top one. I think the 94 Dino is insane though. Charlton as well. Maldini, Eusebio, Seco, Cafu, Alberto, Sawa. Probably start to fall off a bit there. Mateus, Carlos, Hullet, of course. Are you sick to death of getting out teamed on FC24? Want that God squad you've always been dreaming of? Check out iggm.com today. The best and most reliable place to get coins for your ultimate team. Use the link in the description and code ZEL at checkout for a 5% discount. Check out iggm.com today. Dalglish, Cantona, very good. Butragueño, Jairzinho, Vieira, Rio Ferdinand, Blanc, Ribery. A lot of good ones. But then a lot of the other ones who I'd consider fairly good, so like a Rooney, Van Persie, Figo. These are cards that could get into other teams. Even Kelly Smith, Socrates, Raul, Del Piero. These are some very cheap cards at this point. Like if I look at Raul's 90, 200k. He dropped to like 125k not long ago. I did think that was crazy cheap at the time. 90 Del Piero, 165k. Some crazy bargains. You have to remember with these icons, you are able with these to get some really good chemistry. The chemistry you can get with them, +1 to all leagues, absolutely huge. Centurions. De Bruyne was great. Bonmati was great. The SBC for Odegaard's pretty good. Musiala good, but there is a better one of him now. Pedri, Gayoro. I think Rashford's awful value, so I won't put him on there. Williamson, not too bad. Tomori, very good. That Lacazette, bit of a cheap card that's not bad. Thiago Jallo. Mendy, not bad value now, I don't think. I know he got a better one. So what's this one like? You gonna load? Site's been very slow. 500k, okay, that is bad value. Don't go near that. But here's a good card. Centurion icons. Zico, Eusebio, Hullet, Unreal, Jairzinho, Smith. A lot of the icons are already good. The Joe Cole. Ashley Cole, though, pretty good. Zanetti, fairly good as a midfielder. These cards, not as good. Domestic man of the match. These have been None of them so far. I'm thinking the pundit picks. Evolutions, there's so many we could go over. I might do a video looking at some of the best soon. Do I even have any of these? No. They've already put the dynamic image for this promo in now. FC versus Fire, FC versus Ice. Interesting. Looking forward to this promo, seeing what it's like. The FC Pro Live, none of these cards yet are that good. It will come back to this promo maybe in a couple of months when they've had the full upgrades, but there's some interesting ones in there. Player of the Month's pretty good, but not good value. These pundit picks. This Brahim, actually pretty good with a 5-star weak foot. Crazy on the ball with a Hunter. Fairly good. I don't know how much he cost, but that was actually not a bad card. Radioactive. Benzema, Messi were great. That Sam Kerr's actually not bad. Valverde, top midfielder. Talisca was pretty good. Kvaratskhelia was fairly solid. Araujo, very good. Or Araujo even. Nani weren't bad. Benacer. Skriniar, bit of an underrated card. Oshala, not bad. Mazraoui's pretty good. Gavardio, Zobolai, Perisic. It's insane the amount of solid cards that EA have been releasing this year. Even Bailey, fairly good. Franchalski, always pretty solid. There's a crazy amount of good cards this year. We'll look at that in a sec. Storyline, some of these cards not bad. Thunderstruck, what a promo that was. Vinny Jr., very good. One of the best attackers right now. Diani Katoto, pretty good. Diani's better. Neymar, top 5 attacker in the game. This Little, not bad. Hemp's pretty good. De Jong, fairly good SBC. Just shame we didn't get the upgrades. This Lukaku's ended up being fairly good. Jesus, bit of a shame of the weak foot. Romero, a bit slow. This Lee Kangin, very good value SBC in the end. Loftus-Cheek, up there for the best objective card we've had yet. Varane, top tier centre-back, has a great body typing here. Davies, Bremer, Frimpong. I don't think there's ever been a FIFA at this point in the game where there's so many good cards. Even Tierney's not that bad. Klosterman, very good. Gomez, good. Joe Linton's pretty solid in game. Cruyff, absolutely top tier. Same with Dino. Muller's finally got his upgrade. 99 finishing and positioning. Really like this Muller card. Just think he's probably a bit expensive. Henry, absolute beast. Puskas, don't know why they didn't give him 4-star weak foot. Pretty much every Thunderstruck icon, bar like maybe Scholes and Xabi Alonso, are pretty damn good. And even then, they're usable. Thunderstruck icons work crazy. I'm interested to see what they're doing with the Team of the Year ones. Trailblazers, Mbappe was unreal. Salah was great. Hansen, Smith pretty good. Son, Cancelo. That Ronaldo weren't bad, even though he's got a better card now. Leao. The Rice SBC was okay at the time. Triple threat, probably the worst promo we've had so far. Grealish not bad. Kachawi not bad. Neville was okay. Cascarino's not a bad sub, but that was probably the worst one we've had so far. The hero promo. Ginola's unreal. Cole's decent. Torre's a beast. King not bad, but bad value. But that wasn't, again, not very good. Lewandowski and Modric, very good in this promo. Saka, not bad. Osimhen ended up very good. Usman, very good. Openda and Di Maria, very good value. Darmian was a pretty good objective. Pepe's ended up pretty good. Kalulu, very good value. This UEFA Heroes, Snyder and Tevez, absolute beast, top tier cards. Pele's very good out wide. Company's good. McManaman, not bad. Lizarou's not bad at all. Berbatov, genuinely fairly decent. I used him quite a bit. Risa Ramirez, good cards. All 3 of the female UEFA Heroes are absolute beasts. This Kebler's a top tier midfielder. Bon Pasteur's very good all round. Scott, very good defensive fullback. We had Ultimate Dynasties. Zidane and Maldini, crazy. The SBC's pretty good, to be honest. That Rivaldo's not bad. Some of these are a bit all over the place, but they're fairly solid. Which one did Hullet come under? That was Winter Wildcards, weren't we? We haven't got to that yet. Ultimate Dynasties. These ones I didn't think were that good. The James, both pretty good. Both the Hernandez, fairly good. I just don't rate Haaland much for what he costs on the game. That Mendy, great, but just rip-off price. That Hoyland was fairly good, solid card. And then we got winter wild cards, absolute beasts. That Pele's crazy. Yashin. What is Yashin's price right now? Under a mil. I'd be tempted to try him out, to be honest. Crazy agility, balance, strength, jumping. I think if he had aerial and power, that would have been nice to see. But the card looks pretty crazy in general. Garincha will be a beast. Shame we didn't get 5-5 though. Raul will be amazing. Bergkamp's pretty good. Del Piero's very good. Sanchez is good. I think he got the 4-4. Drogba's good. Wright's a nice SBC. Fernando Vieira, because of the 99 defending. Bit slow, but pretty good. Buchgrena, not bad. Laudrup, pretty good. That Hullet SBC, absolute beast. Kelme, one of the best value players ever on the game, in my opinion. And the actual winter wildcards, pretty good. Some really bad value. I think the promo cards that aren't icons tend to always be awful value this year. Patelas, amazing, but barely an upgrade. Ronaldo, very, very good. Salah, great. Van Dijk, best centre back in the game. Courtois, pretty decent. Morgan's very good, and Kunku's great. How much is that Dabini? Because she was pretty good, just needed a few stats. 134k, not bad. Militao's great. Grimaldo's good. Martinelli, a pretty good SBC. There's a lot of very good all-round cards. It's honestly quite hard at this point in the game to know where to go team building wise. That's why I tend to stick to some SBC, so I've got some core foundation to my team. Let me know which have been your favourite promos, some of your favourite players this year. I'm interested to know. As always, I appreciate the support on the channel. Keep it spicy. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.